Are you ready to be blown away by some of the strangest coincidences in the world of football? Well, I got you covered. Number 1, let's start with Paul Scholes. A footballing genius who played for Manchester United for 20 years, scoring some unbelievable goals. Now you might think, big deal, he's a striker, that's his job, right? Wrong. This guy was a midfielder not even supposed to be scoring goals left, right, and center. But guess what? He did just that.
Paul Scholes is definitely the most talented footballer that I've been.
I mean, talk about luck, right? Scholes scored in his first game, then his 100th, 200th, 300th, 400th, 500th, and 700th game. That's like hitting the jackpot 7 times in a row. Someone called the Guinness World Records because this is insane. I can just imagine the opposing team's defenders shaking their heads and wondering, what is this guy doing here? Shouldn't he be making tea for the real goal scorers? But little did they know, Scholes was about to pull a rabbit out of his hat and score a screamer from 30 yards out. For the next one, let me take you back, all the way back to the years of 2005 and 2007, when 2 footballing giants, AC Milan and Liverpool, clashed in the UEFA Champions League final, not once, but twice. And let me tell you, these 2 matches were so similar, it was almost like deja vu. In 2005, Milan took a comfortable 3-0 lead in the first half, leaving Liverpool fans with a sinking feeling in their stomachs. But lo and behold, the second half saw Liverpool come roaring back to score 3 goals and take the match to extra time.
Marvelous! It's 3-3 in the European Cup final!
And what do you know? Liverpool went on to win the match on penalties. Talk about an epic comeback. Fast forward 2 years to 2007, and you'll never guess what happened. This time, Liverpool took a commanding 3-0 lead in the first half, leaving Milan fans scratching their heads and wondering what went wrong. But hold your horses, because the second half saw Milan stage an incredible comeback to score 3 goals and take the match to extra time. And this time, Milan won the match on penalties.
Ho ancora I brividi adesso, per cui penso allora quello che a volte mi dico forse ho festeggiato poco.
It's like the script was written by a Hollywood screenwriter. It's like these 2 teams were destined to play out the same storyline in 2 different years. I'm pretty sure even the players were like, wait, didn't we do this already? But it won't stop there. The next 2 coincidences are by far the strangest I've ever seen. In 1958, a plane carrying the Manchester United football team crashed during takeoff.
You just can't describe it.
Claiming the lives of 23 people, including 8 players. But 10 years later, in the European Cup final of 1968, Manchester United found themselves facing off against Benfica, a team that had also suffered the pain of losing members in a plane crash 10 years prior. The eerie coincidences of these 2 teams linked by such tragic circumstances serves as a reminder of the resilience and strength of the human spirit.
The moment of truth in the battle for mastery of European soccer had arrived.
Are you ready for a coincidence that's as eerie as it is tragic? In 2003, Marc-Vivien Foé, a Cameroonian midfielder, died of a heart attack. A year later, in 2004, Miklos Feher, a Hungarian striker, also met the same fate, dropping to the ground, dying of a heart attack. Now, you might be asking yourself, what's the coincidence here? Well, first of all, both of them died on the football field, and second, they both were strikers with the number 9 on the back. Can you imagine the odds? This all during a match, within a year of each other. It's almost too strange to believe. Now to the moment you all been waiting for. We all know about the epic Messi versus Ronaldo rivalry, right? But get this. The age difference between the 2 football legends is exactly 869 days. But what's crazy about this? Well, the same age gap exists between Messi and Ronaldo's sons. I know, right? It's like fate is playing a trick on us. Could it be possible that the universe has a grand plan for these 2 families? Are we going to witness a sequel to the epic duo of football greatness? Or maybe it's just a coincidence. Who knows? Now, these were some of the strangest coincidences in football history. But if you want to know some more, check out the one on the screen now and some football stars who grew up extremely poor. Trust me, the last one is truly heartbreaking.